Hey y'all, it's Kristen from Letter Happy, and I just wanted to go through this new shop view and kind of give you a tour and make sure that you have everything set up the way it needs to be so that it will look awesome once it goes live on April 5th. So I'm logged into my shop, and you'll see this big orange banner across the top that will let you edit your shop from there. Or you can go into your shop like you usually do, and this new blue button is here, Edit New Shop. So I'm going to go into here, and when you're in edit mode, it will give you all of your information here. All of these nice little blue edit buttons will show up anywhere there's something that you can edit or change. And so the first thing I want to start with is your top banner, well, what used to be your banner. Now you can choose between a banner, a cover photo, or nothing at all. All of these options are totally fine. I would personally recommend either doing a cover photo or nothing at all, simply because the small banner will not appear on mobile devices. And about 50% or more of Etsy's traffic is now coming from mobile devices. So you're kind of just giving them something that they're not even going to see if they're looking on a mobile device. It will still show up on a computer, but it would be probably more beneficial to do a cover photo or none, since it will be the same on a computer and a mobile device. Personally, I'm going to go with a cover photo. I think it's big, I think it's bold, I think it puts your branding front and center, and you can put quite a bit of information on here. I used to use my small banner for like a vacation announcement or something that I wanted to make sure that people looked at the second they came into my shop. And so if I wanted to be on vacation, I would put a little blurb up here saying, on vacation from April 1st through April 5th. All orders placed between these dates will be shipped when I get back. So the cover photo actually shows up more prominently than the banner ever did. And so it gives you a little more oomph in your shop and a little more room to put something like that if you wanted to. None is actually just as great as the cover photo, especially if you want a greater focus on your listings, if you want a greater focus on your shop icon photo. I'm just going to click done to show you what it looks like without it. It just basically takes that cover photo off the top. You have this now as your prominent picture. You still have your name, your tagline, everything, and you as your shop owner over here. So while you're in edit mode, you will see everything. You'll see your entire announcement. You'll see your items. You'll be able to rearrange your items. You can use your original custom sort. This is where your buyers will be able to sort by custom, most recent, lowest price, highest price, things like that. All your sections are over here. You go down and click more items. Everything's going to be on one page now, which I actually think is great. I've heard a lot of people talk about how they are kind of sad that the pages are going away, but honestly, they're trying to optimize it for mobile, and everything on mobile kind of scrolls down and just adds to the end after you get to the bottom. So I don't think this is a bad thing. Click more items. It'll just populate with more of your stuff. Get down, click more items. It's basically the same page setup. It's just everything's going to be there once you click more items. Then you come down to your reviews. It'll show you, it looks like your 4 most recent reviews. And then you can do the same thing here as you did on the listings up there. You can click more reviews and it will bring up more. Your shop updates are being featured very prominently on here if you're using those. That's where you can post a picture and you can tag an actual listing. It'll come up over here. So those are great. And then your about page actually shows up down here. So we're in edit mode right now. But if you go to preview new shop, and I'll take you back up to the top, we still have everything. This is exactly what the buyers are going to see. This is what the people coming into your shop are going to see. Your announcement only shows 2 lines, so make sure that your most important things are in here. They can always click read more, and it'll bring down everything right here, or they can click close and take it right back up. Here's all your listings, your sections, and instead of having all these little tiny links down here that used to go to your reviews or your policies or your about page, everything just is on one page, and I think it's great. And there's a bar up here to where you can quickly go between all of these things. So if you're not interested in scrolling through the reviews before you get to the updates, you can go ahead and click updates. It'll take you right to those. It'll take you to your about page. And this is what it shows up. So it's really important to have your about page filled out. So you'll have your photos here, your about description. You can favorite the shop right here. I think it gives you a couple more places to favorite a shop, so that's great. It'll give your links here, your shop members, your shop policies. And I know there's been a lot of talk about the new shop policies, the new generic Etsy policies. And I'm going to cover that actually in a blog post tomorrow. And I'll tell you why you shouldn't freak out about them. And hint, it's because down here you are able to do frequently asked questions. So that'll take you to the end, and then you can go right back up here to your items. And let me know what you think about the new shop view. I think it's going to be great. I think all of your information is in one place. It's super easy to find. And if you ever want to preview your shop, say you're not logged in or you're on somebody else's computer, and if you want to preview it in the new mode before it goes live on April 5th, you come up here, and normally this is what your URL looks like. It is just this etsy.com/shop/letterhappy. All you have to do is add NEU to the end of it, hit enter, and it will come up exactly as it will be shown. So even though I'm logged into Letter Happy, I could go into my other shop, Happy Tats, just replace Letter Happy with Happy Tats, have the NEU at the end, hit enter, and it will bring up Happy Tats. I'm going to do the same thing in Happy Tats with my cover photo as I have on Letter Happy. I just don't have it there right now for the purposes of showing you what it looks like without one. And same thing, all your photos down here, and then the bar up here where you can flip back and forth to down to your policies, up to your reviews. So yeah, I think it's great. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment and tell me what you're going to be doing as far as a cover or a banner or what you think is going to look best for your shop. And let me know if you have any questions about anything, and I'll be happy to answer them. Bye, y'all.